welcome back, Virgo. This is going to be a reading for the week of May 13th. These are just quick general readings, but if it resonates, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. For the more in-depth readings, you can check out the month of May love readings that posted a few weeks ago. But let's see what we got going on for you this week, Virgo. So, recent past energy. Also, please check out my social media account links down in the description box below for more info, okay? So, recent past energy is the Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So, Virgo, I feel like definite movement forwards here. It's very interesting because it's contradictory. I feel like there's a lot of stubborn energy here, you know, a lot of holding on to your disposition, you know. It's like feeling very, what is the word here? I almost said smug, and don't be mad at me, because you could be dealing with someone like this, but or it could be your energy, but watch that, you know, don't be smug, okay? I feel like some of you might have been giving that error off about you in the recent past, you know, that, yeah, and I don't know why I got that message, but I did. But I feel like coming into this week, you know, there is more of an energy of looking on to the next steps. Also learning from the past, being more patient. So if you had been, you know, very stubborn, some of you holding a grudge for a few of you, but not all of you, or just smug. That's the word I got. I don't know. Sorry. If you've been smug, I feel like coming into this week, it's a more, it's a much softer energy, okay? Or you need to be embodying a much softer energy. I feel like if this is someone you're dealing with, this most definitely is someone from the past, okay? So for not all of you is this you. You might have someone from the past that's coming back towards you that is, you know, has a history of holding grudges, or you have history with this person. And I feel like a lot of you may have felt that this person was a bit smug, you know, but then here they come back around this week, and I feel like for most of you, you've been patiently waiting on this person, actually. So I don't feel it's like a surprise. I feel like you kind of knew, you know, because you have past history with this person. They're probably pretty predictable to you, that they would either come back around or literally come back, okay? Because I feel like there's been a patiently waiting. And then towards the end of the week, you have the Emperor, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, again, watch the stubborn energy, because that's showing up again. You might definitely regret that if you're too smug with this person. It's like the word of the reading, smug. I don't think I've ever said that word, or at least not in that context, but yeah. And then there's another coming back around. So I could see this playing out in two different ways, okay? So let me break this down for you, Virgo. If this is just your energy, I feel like you may have given off, and I feel like it's almost unintentional, like an unintentional air of smugness towards people. I think, Virgo, you may have felt that it was more of a confidence or a satisfaction type air, but I don't feel like, or at least this person or whoever you're dealing with, took it that way. I feel like they took it as more of a way to control things, okay? And I feel like you have examined this behavior, okay, this past behavior, and have been working on it, you know what I'm saying? But then I feel like there's an opportunity here. Yeah, I said opportunity. Like the window of opportunity may open up where you have an ability to show what you've learned. And I feel like some of you may go back into the smug type energy and regret it. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I don't know why that's the weirdest message ever. I guess it's bringing about a spiritual awareness about like perception versus reality, you know, and does this pull into me what emotionally satisfies me, or does it push away from me? That's a good barometer to use in life. You know, does this behavior push what I want away from me, or does it pull it into me? Okay, so if ever you're questioning whether, like, if what you're doing is working for you, or if it's you or them, that's a good barometer. That's a good way to measure it. You know, when I behave in this specific way, do I get the outcome I want or not? Does it push it further, or does it bring it closer? And if it's pushing it further away, then that's usually a pretty good indication that it's something that you just need to work on. That's all. And so I feel like, I don't know, I went on that tangent, but that was important. I feel like that's an important message this week about understanding what pushes your blessings further and what brings them back. And I feel like for a lot of you, this mentality here has pushed things away in the past and could possibly do it again this week. But there'll be a re-examining of that. There'll be a re-bringing that up this week. You know what I'm saying? However, I feel, you know, that you are learning very fast about what emotionally fulfills you and what doesn't, particularly when it comes to love partnerships. Now, for not all of you is this you. So some of you, this is someone you're dealing with. Okay, so like I said, that was group 1, but there's another group. This is group 2. You could be in both of them. Life is complex, or just one. Group 2, some of you, this is someone you're dealing with that maybe holds on to grudges, or they're very smug. They're very sure that they're right all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this week, it's just, I feel like, again, this person is coming back in, or the energy of this person is coming back around to be examined. Okay, but I feel like you've been waiting patiently for this. So I don't feel it's a surprise. Some of you, you have wished for this, particularly if you're a female, for this person to come back around. But for others of you, like I said, it's just the energy coming back around. And I just feel like this person, you know, has regrets about the way that they treated you. Some of them are feeling the consequences of their own karma, you know, of realizing that they wanted to pull you in, and what they did instead was push you away. And that wasn't their intention. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel that was their intention. I think that they were just trying to show you the way. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, it pushed you away. Does that make sense? And I just feel that for some reason, that's an important lesson this week. I don't know why. It's just being re-looked at. You know, but there's an understanding, I guess, that this person's intentions were not ill. You know, okay, that I feel like for a lot of you, there was or is a lot of love here. Okay. And yeah, there's gaining an understanding of that. Some of you may communicate with the person. Some of you will choose to just take the lesson and not communicate it. It doesn't really matter. But that's the energy. So, very to the point reading this week. Very interesting reading. Can't say I've ever had one like that before. Yeah, it could be dealing with Aries, Taurus, possibly Capricorn or another Virgo, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yep. Those are the primary zodiac signs, but it could be any zodiac sign. That just could be placements in your chart or their chart, or just the energy that you're holding this week. Either way, I wish you all the very best, and until next time, namaste. Love you. Bye.